Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again with a bonus video because, I mean, come on, let's be real. We gotta make a video going over some of the best strategies to unlock the Diablo Lilith card back, which is one of the, if not the best card back ever to be available in Hearthstone. And you can get it for free right now. All you have to do is enter the Tavern Brawl that's going on for this week and next week and defeat the Dark Wanderer in Diablo, and you unlock this amazing card back. I've got it, and I want to give you guys some tips on some deck ideas and strategies you can take into that Tavern Brawl to defeat it and unlock this card back. If you enjoy this style of content on the channel, please hit that sub button down below. Give the video a like. We even got a giveaway going on for $400 of Hearthstone packs. There's a giveaway link in the description below if you want to take a look at that. All you have to do is like and comment on that video. But anyways, let's take a look at what exactly we want to do to unlock this card back. We'll link this article down below as well from esports.gg, written by Manuel Rain Delgado, basically outlining the current Tavern Brawl right now, the Dark Wanderer Hearthstone Tavern Brawl, and some strategies. I have a couple I'll throw in as well. Basically, putting a little short description of what exactly is going on with the Lord of Terrors back with this week's Dark Wanderer Hearthstone Tavern Brawl, and you'll need more than just a good deck to defeat him. Basically, it's like a super PvE boss. You're not facing any particular human beings or anything. You gotta go against AI, and well, AI is typically exploitable, and it sure is with some of these strategies. The Hail Lilith card back is too good to pass up. My god, it's so good. So that's why I'm bringing you this guide with deck codes with the Hearthstone Tavern Brawl. Again, I'll link this article below if you want to get those deck codes. Give them a click. You know, we're using their article for this video, so at least go over there, grab the codes from there. Strategies they outline, they go over how the battle works. And by the way, spoilers in case, well, you're watching a guide on how to beat this thing. You shouldn't care about spoilers. Don't get mad at me if you get spoiled, but basically there's two stages of the battle. You face the Dark Wanderer, who you have to defeat, and then he'll turn into Diablo. And the Dark Wanderer has multiple stages where if you get him down to 20 health, the visions of there's the three different secrets that will proc. First one being both heroes take double damage for the rest of the game. 30 health, Visions of Fate, secret fill the hand for both players. Cards cost 2 less, and 40 health, Visions of Knowledge, secret both heroes have +3 spell damage. So you can utilize that, but honestly, you just want to build like a grindy deck to wear it down. And be aware that if you beat the Dark Wanderer and unlock Diablo, the next time, and let's say you lose to Diablo, who has like 140 health or something, next time you restart the brawl, you will face Diablo. So yeah, it says once you defeat the Dark Wanderer, Diablo reveals himself with a new deck and 150 health. Sorry, not 140. If Diablo defeats you, should be able to start the Dark Wanderer Hearthstone Tavern Brawl on the second stage, and you can switch decks there if you want. So you can build a deck to beat the Dark Wanderer. I'm not going to recommend that because I have some strategies that you just don't even have to worry about it. Or, you know, you can, yeah, spice up your things. So we have deck codes here, and basically they recommend like a big beast hunter, really grindy deck here where you just, you know, it's what's going on in standard. You play the big beast hunter. It's a really good ladder deck. You can play that out, just grind out the game. You'll have big threats, big resurrections, all of that. But the strategies I really wanted to highlight, first is an OTK Wild Priest, which you may remember, where they're even highlighting my tweet here, where you go infinite damage. And basically the strategy, there's no turn timer in Tavern Brawl, so you don't have to APM it. Basically, you want 2 Radiants up, you want 2 of these cards up, and then you just cycle through your deck for like no mana, get your hand empty to the point where you just have a Mind Blast, Fizzle, and Shadow Visions, and then you can loop infinite damage. And since there's no turn timer, well, boom, you're kind of just going to kill your, you know, the boss with infinite damage. So if you have these cards, which, you know, most of them are pretty cheap outside of Fizzle, I guess, and an Epic in Shadow Visions, you can just go infinite damage and do that. I think they suggested one thing in their deck description here, though, just to be worried about it. The only problem is that the secret might break your combo when it forces you to draw cards. That's why they added Zola, so you can get an extra Fizzle and Snapshot. So that's a really good strategy if you want to do that, if you have the cards. What I did to defeat the heroic, I don't know why I keep calling it Hero Brawl, the Dark Wanderer Tavern Brawl, is I took Reno Jackson HS's deck. It's actually listed in this article's Ben Hearthstone Mechathune deck. Already stealing credit, but regardless, his Mechathune kills everything. You don't even have to go to Diablo. You just kill the Dark Wanderer. I never did any damage to Dark Wanderer. I just played, try to survive. And the way you try and survive is, well, you ramp up, you draw some cards, of course, due process, but you can get, if you have Line Cracker, the Line Cracker armor combo, where you go Line Cracker, Floop Skloop, Bees, Earthen Scales, gain like 2,000 armor, he can't kill you, and then you play Alignment, cycle through your deck, and you want to have the only cards left be Mechathune and Poison Seed. Poison Seed's your Mechathune on the board, even though it treants left, it still procs in the Dark Wanderer, and everything just blows up. It works, you get the card back. GG. Give me my card back. Why is it not lit up? That's so... Come on, brah. So this strategy worked really well for me, but there is one more kind of cheese strategy that's pretty manageable and pretty free to play friendly. I saw this posted on the Hearthstone subreddit, and it's also included in this article, that one last exploitable strategy for the Dark Wanderer Hearthstone Tavern Brawl is to include Steam Cleaner in your deck. If you play it after defeating the Dark Wanderer, you'll be able to delete Diablo's deck entirely. That's right, because it's considered added to the deck mid-game, right? They change the hero, the cards change. Steam Cleaner wipes out the deck, and that wipes out his hero power strategy, and it's a pretty darn effective way of completely destroying him. That works pretty well. Although I did see some comments on the Hearthstone subreddit of it not working. I believe these are people that lost to Diablo, restarted the battle, and it starts you against Diablo, and then they play the Steam Cleaner. It only works if you beat the Dark Wanderer, he swaps with Diablo, and then you play the Steam Cleaner. I don't think it's been hotfixed. I just think you have to do that order, but maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments below what strategies worked for you, which ones we're missing out on, and if the Steam Cleaner thing, I mean, maybe they did fix it, I don't know, but regardless, you let me know on that. But hopefully you guys can follow these tips and tricks and unlock what I think is really one of the best card backs ever. It's super sick, so hopefully you guys can get it. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Good luck on your Tavern Brawls, and have a great day, my friends. Wait, did I say stay salty? Stay salty, my friends. I almost forgot my catchphrase.